So it's Thursday, and I think I might continue Adina's real talk about Bernard. So here's the dealio. Ooh, what I want to talk about though is on Saturday, Amigos and we were up in Cody's room. Funniest thing ever. So on Twitter, Adina found this thing that completely describes me. Because, okay, so they're all drinking, and, like, they respect that I don't and everything. And so Adina found that she's all like, I hate when people ask you, do you drink? Like, of course I drink. I have water every day, and when I want to loosen up a little bit, I'll have a juice box. That is me. It is so funny. Like, that makes me, I almost died when she told that to me. I was like, ah. So, yeah, I retweeted that on Twitter and all that jazz, so Adina said she puked, and so I took care of her. And so, like, that night I could not fall asleep. I was all like mommy instincts, like, on high and stuff, and I was like, we have to tie her hair back, get the bucket, whatever. And so they're rubbing her back, and then she didn't appreciate me, but she kept telling me she loved me and she just wanted to snuggle with Bernard. And yeah, I realized, like, I'm really grateful to my sister Shayna for, like, drinking with her friends and then having me, like, take care of her friend who got really drunk. So I knew all these things, and I was kind of happy. So it's really awkward, like, I'm like, oh, maybe I should write my sister, like, a letter and be like, so, I realize now I'm really grateful for what you did to me because I don't know how to take care of my friends here. And it's just, it was really funny. I was like, oh my gosh. So Bernard was up there, and he wasn't really drinking, but he was there. Once the party was kind of over at like 2 or 3 or whatever, then me, Miranda, and Bernard went to Miranda's room. And we were hanging out in there, and then, like, it was like 7 or 10 or whatever in the morning. It was like, okay, maybe we should try and go to sleep. So I had this big quilt that my mom made, and in there, and so, like, we were just, like, laying on the floor. First we had, like, a really good talk in there, and they were just educating me about everything I'm naive about, and it was just really educational. Triple spooning or whatever and stuff. Yeah, and then the next day, like, a couple of people don't really like Bernard, or some people do, so they get jealous about it. And so this one chick, she's, like, freaking out because she, like, absolutely hates Bernard, and she's, like, just, like, freaking out, like, why was he even in there? And then this other girl, she likes him, so then she, like, is texting him, heard you had fun with, like, Heather last night and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, all we did was sleep, and there was, like, me and Miranda there, like, nothing happened, plus it was me. Do you think something happened? No, nothing would happen. These people are, like, getting all weird, and I'm like, are you serious right now? It's, like, ridiculous how much, like, rumors go around on this floor. So now this chick, she, like, glares at me because she, like, really likes him, and now she kind of hates me. And I'm like, dude, I didn't do anything with him. Are you serious? And so then the other night, I went over to Bernard's place because we have the same class, so he was helping me study. And then, like, these people are like, oh, I heard you went to Bernard's, or I saw she was going there. What was she doing there? Like, why are girls always going to Bernard's place? And it's like, okay, maybe some girls go over there and do stuff with him, but, like, I'm not that girl. Like, we studied, and I think I did pretty good on my test because of it. But seriously, I'm like, really? Plus, I'm like, okay, Adina's my friend, and she likes Bernard, so I would never do that because, like, I'm a nice person and I care about her. Sure, everybody's getting sick of hearing about him. They're like, what else do you do besides think about Bernard? I don't know. But that's all I can say now. I have to go to class. Maybe I'll talk to you later, or maybe this is the end. We don't know. Here's the deal. The one thing I don't like about college is I don't know when my food is, like, going bad. Like, how long does cheese last? I don't know. Like, ooh, gross. Like, I don't know how long it lasts. I just don't know.
Okay, so tonight, I'm going to a really, really scary movie, and I'm really, really scared. I wish that there was, like, for one, more people going, and, like, more snuggle buddies. Because, like, okay, so, we're going to The Conjuring, and apparently it's really scary even for people who are, like, not scared of scary movies. And I'm just terrified, because, like, I'm scared. I'm scared. So, like, me, Miranda, Cody, Adina, Tony, Nick, I think are going at least. I don't know if anyone else is, but maybe I want more people. And I texted some of my friends here, Aaron, and others, but no one responded. But whatever. I reached out, no one answered. Their loss.